Hello everybody, Daniel here from Denmark. How are you? I'm having a great day. It's Saturday now, and I've enjoyed a lovely evening eating some homemade sushi and playing some computer with my wife. And it was fun. It was relaxing, so it's great. Nothing much has happened since. I know there's been a few days where I haven't been uploading my videos, and I like to come with some very good excuses why that wasn't the case, why I didn't do that. But bottom line is, I just didn't feel like it. I was tired at the time and thought it would be easy just to go to bed, and I felt the same way tonight. And then I thought to myself that if it's gonna be like this every night, then I'm never gonna get started filming again. So I want to film from now on, and every day from now on. I've set a goal to do it every day from now on, no matter how tired I am, no matter how I feel, no matter how short I have to make the video just to do it, no matter how poor the quality is. Today I've taken my mic on and gone downstairs to the kitchen to do it and to set it up right, and it takes a few minutes, but it's still, when you're tired and just want to go to bed, it still feels like a lot to do. So if I'm too tired, I'm just going to do it right there where I am, and then the quality may suffer, but I'm going to do it. If not for your sake, then for my sake, and I need to stick with this plan. I need to do it for at least 3 months, for at least the 90 days that the challenge from Vic and Dave is from. So that's my goal from now on. And actually, goals is what I want to talk about today, because goals is so important for everything we do. If we don't have a goal, then we don't have anywhere to go. We just linger around and maybe we go someplace, but we don't really know where it is. And if we want to go to someplace specific, we need to have a goal. We need to do something specific to get there. And I've really, in the past week or the past 2 weeks, I thought a lot about goals, and I've set a lot of goals, and one of my goals is to do this for 90 days straight. Every time I fail, I start over. So now I failed, now I have to start over and do it for 90 days from now on. So that's my goal, to make 90 videos in 90 days straight. No excuses, no pauses, nothing, just every day. And I want to share a technique with you I learned a couple of years back, and the technique was to set a goal every week. If you have a long-term goal, for example, my long-term goal is that I want to make a living from home, that I want to be able to live from home, that I want to be financially free, do what I want to do. So that's my long-term goal, and I don't know how long it's going to take. That's not my goal right now. I'm gonna set a goal for that later, but right now I just know I'm gonna get there eventually, and then I have to do some tasks regularly to get there. So I've set up a weekly goal from now on. Every week I'm gonna set up a new goal, and even though this is Saturday, and it would be better to start on Monday, because sometimes we often think that psychologically. I'm gonna start today, because that's also a psychological tool to use. If you have something you want to do it right now. If you want to go to start running, jogging, something, and it's 2 a.m. in the evening, like it actually is now, then go for a jog now. Even though it's only a couple hundred feet or something, go for a run now, because then you have started. Because in the morning, when you start, if you have to get up and start there, you're not gonna feel like it. So I'm gonna start now, even though it's Saturday, and then every Saturday from now on, I'm gonna make a new goal. So that's my goal, and from now on, this week's goal, from this Saturday to next Saturday, is to be better at these videos. These videos I'm gonna record, and specifically, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna outface every time I don't know what to say. Then I have a tendency to say. And every time I don't know what to say, I'm just I've gone over a couple of my videos from the past couple of weeks, and now I did it again. I'm gonna often when I don't know what to say, I say and I'm gonna outface that. I'm gonna remove that completely. That's gonna be my focus from the next week, because I really want to do these videos. I enjoy making these videos, and I want to do them the best as I can. So I did it again. I should have a counter up there in the counter in the corner to count how many times I do it. But that's my goal from now on. And a week from now, I want to have it completely gone. I want to have it completely cleared away from me. I don't want to say it anymore in my videos. I just want to talk. I just want to be free. So that's my goal from now on. I've also set a more long-term goal, specifically for the 1st of October this year, 2013. And I did it again. Actually, I've created a stimulus for me. My wallet, I carry it around with me every day, and I've put a little note in my wallet here where I normally have a picture or ID or something. Now it's in Danish, but it generally says, translated to English, it says, this is before the 1st of October 2013. I will have created an, I don't know the word for that. I'll have an income. I will have generated an income of 30,000 crowns per month. That equals around $6,000 per month, and that's my goal. The 1st of October, I want to have that income for me. So and it works so great to have it in your wallet, because every time you pay something, every time you have money on your mind, you open your wallet, you see this, and every time I see it, I make a habit of reading it either out loud to myself if I'm alone, or if I'm somewhere crowded. I'm just gonna repeat it inside my head, and it's like such a wonderful affirmation. Just to every time I open my wallet, one time a day, every other day, 3, 4, 5, 10 times a day, then I get affirmed that in 3 months' time I will have an income of $6,000 per month, and it's just a great way to stay motivated. So there, I did it again. Now that I've noticed how many times I say it, then just by noticing that, I'm gonna outface it naturally, because it has begun irritating me every time I say it, and then also that's a psychological tool, not tool, it's a psychological process. If something irritates you, you're gonna start avoiding it. So now I have noticed it. If you have a problem, start noticing how often you do the problem, and then naturally you'll have a tendency to stop doing it, to avoid it. So that's the first step. Notice that you have the problem, and I know you probably have heard that before. It's a very common technique to overcome a problem, and admit you have the problem. So that's today's, not lesson, but today's topic at least. Again, goals. Keep setting goals. 1 per week, 1 per day, 1 per month. Just keep setting a goal. It doesn't matter how big it is. Just set a goal, set your mind to reaching it, and then eventually many steps in one staircase leads to the first floor. If you just stand on the bottom floor and try to jump up to the first, second, or third floor, you're not going to get there. But if you take one step at a time up each staircase, then you're going to get there eventually. Sometimes you may take 2 steps on the same step on the staircase, or sometimes you may take several steps in just one leap. But if you just keep going upwards, then you're going to get there. So that was for today. Thank you, and bye.